What up, Browns fans? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the afternoon rant. We're going to talk a little bit about this Elijah Moore trade. Before we get into all that, though, you're new, you're here for the first time, new channel, can't do it without you. So please subscribe, like, and hit that bell. This is going to be part 2 video of the Elijah Moore trade. We're going to talk a little bit about it, break it down, give you my thoughts a little bit more in depth and why I like this trade. Because I'm starting to notice a lot of Browns fans, they're on the fence about this trade. And they're just, not as excited as a lot of us other Browns fans may be. All right, guys, think of it this way. All right, we had the 42nd pick in the second round. A lot of us wanted a wide receiver, okay? And I don't think Andrew Berry was going to pursue DeAndre Hopkins. OBJ possibly. Jerry Jeudy just wasn't going to happen. We don't have first-round assets, what the Denver Broncos wanted. So next option was the draft, okay? Now, in the draft at the 42nd pick, if you go look at all the mocks, there's not too many wide receivers there that knock your socks off. There just isn't, okay? You got Downs. Downs was roughly in that vicinity, but I think he's going to be gone before then. There was another kid there. Can't think about the top of my head. But anyway, they're not receivers that were going to set the world on fire, okay? Now, Elijah Moore, his rookie campaign with the Jets, he had 46 receptions, 546 yards, 5 TDs, and he did that all in 11 games. He only played in 11 games his rookie year due to a quad injury. Okay, those are pretty good numbers. That's working your way to a 1,000-yard season if if you played the full season. Anywhere from 800 to roughly 950 it averaged out to be. So that's a pretty damn good year for a rookie. Now, his second year is when all the drama started, the locker room stuff, where he wanted to be traded by the Jets. But, unfortunately, the Jets weren't willing to fulfill his wants of being out of New York, getting out of New York. So, they benched him a couple games. They weren't involving him in the game plan. He just wasn't in the script no more. Okay, so you can't hold that against him. I mean, maybe, not second year in the league. Maybe he shouldn't have been creating that kind of stuff. But he wasn't happy because he was probably being told that he was going to be their primary guy when he was drafted. And then they go out and draft Garrett Wilson the next year. Just things weren't working out. Sometimes that happens. I'm sure, there's more to the story behind the scenes than what we really know. But this kid has all the talent in the world. Could have been easily drafted in the first round. He was drafted in the second round with the second pick of the second round. So this kid had a lot of upside. I watched him his whole career at Ole Miss. The kid's a stud. The kid has a ceiling, a never-ending ceiling. The sky's the limit for this kid, all right? The Jets, this rookie year, used him in a lot of different ways, and he was pretty damn successful when given the opportunity. And I just think when he gets here to Cleveland and he gets on that field, you got Deshaun Watson as your quarterback, and that's the other thing. When he was with the Jets, look who was throwing the ball. You had Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco, Mike White. And it's just, not too good. Me, personally, I think having Elijah Moore in Cleveland is going to do big things. I think he's going to break out. I think he's going to, look who he's got to learn from. Amari Cooper, one of the best route runners in the game. Okay? And he's a vet. He can learn from him, learn the ropes, learn how to conduct yourself in this league, learn what to say and what not to say. You can learn all those ropes with Amari Cooper. And the Browns are going to give him every opportunity to succeed. He's going to see his targets. He's probably going to be the number 2. And when you have a wide receiver with that kind of speed, the Browns have not had that type of speed in several years at the wide receiver position. Now, just think of that. Having this Elijah Moore that can run past any defense, any secondary, he's a burner. It's going to open up a lot of other things on this offense. This is why I'm so excited. Just think, it's going to open up the running game due to the fact because you're not going to have that safety creeping up into the box now because you got Elijah Moore that they're going to have to be concerned about. And nothing, it takes a lot of pressure off of Amari Cooper as well and the rest of the offense. Trust me when I tell you, this is how it's going to work. You can use them for gadget plays, end arounds, reverses, all that good stuff. And I'm telling you, short game, medium game, this kid can do it all. And he is got already 2 years under his belt. He is only 22 years old, so you know he's only going to get better. And he's going to be playing for that second contract without doubt. So you know he's going to get his grind on. So I'm very excited about this. There's a lot of upside. There's more pros than cons to this. All right, guys, give it a chance. Mark my words, this kid is going to be a baller in Cleveland. I'm telling you now. Mark my words. All right, I know he's not the big name that you wanted. He's not a DeAndre Hopkins. He's not the OBJs and all this other stuff. But this kid is going to be special. And I'm telling you now, you're going to be very satisfied. This is one of those players, and I'm never really wrong when I make these predictions on a player. I'm just not. I don't know what it is. I just can read this kid. I know what he's capable of. And I'm telling you now, this is one of the best fits, I think, right here. Elijah Moore in this offense is going to be tremendous. Hands down. So, guys, give it time. Don't stress yourself out all over this, thinking that we don't got somebody that can succeed at the wide receiver position, because we do. Believe me when I tell you. But that's all I got for now, guys. Just wanted to share that with you, because this is part 2, all right? Part 2 to the first video, because I just, I want to get a little bit more into depth and, maybe open your eyes to things a little bit more. You got to understand, he's not going to have the whole world on his shoulders either. He's got a better quarterback throwing him the football. Sean Watson's going to be just fine. I'm telling you now, Watson is going to be fine. And the other thing about this kid is fast. He's a shifty wide receiver. And another thing is, too, is with Watson, he likes to extend plays. And this is the type of guy you want. He's fast, he's shifty, he can get open. And this is the type of dude you're going to want. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Remember, I told you this. That's all I got for now, everybody. I got to get back to work. Just wanted to drop you guys a quick video because I'm starting to see all these comments. Everybody's all up in a roar about this. But there are a lot of fans that are all about this trade, as myself. So, everybody have a great rest of your day. And if you already haven't, please subscribe to the family and hit that like. And have a good day. God bless. And go Browns!